everybody. This is part 2 of our Hot Wheels Kmart 36 count case unboxings. I've already opened up the first of the 999 ABD cases that I received. And now it is time to open the second case. I ordered 2 from Kmart.com. There is a link down below. I don't know if they have any available. But we're going to open this one up, and then we're going to showcase the Kmart exclusives plus the mail-in. Remember, if you want to, you buy 20 cars at the Kmart event, or if you order a case, you can use the receipt. I think it's the email receipt. You can mail in for this special model. It is the Volkswagen drag truck. We're going to open that one up. Mattel provided that one. That's why I have it early to showcase for you. All right. We already did the open. My guess, if I had to guess, is that this ABD case will be the same as the other ABD case, but we're not going to know until we actually open it up. And if you look, if you've just watched the other one, I am looking and I see it's all pretty much the same except for that. Should we get right to it? Let's get to it. We start with the Nissan Skyline GTR BNR R34 or BNR 34. That was not in the last case. The basic wasn't, but the Super is. How cool is that? It's not always nice to pull a Super treasure hunt in a Kmart case, and that is what has happened here. Very, very cool. I don't have to open it because I have the other one from the Super Showcase. So, very, very happy to find that Super Treasure Hunt. Let's work through these real quickly because it does look to be the same. We'll find out if there's anything different. I've already talked about them. So that's a Kmart exclusive. Let's put the Nomad to the side. We'll put that over here. And then the Custom Chevy Love. Okay. Exotique, and then there is the Stingrod. My guess is that if you get a different assortment, you may not get the Stingrod Treasure Hunt. You could get the Super, but, and I know that that would probably be what most people are interested in, is getting the Super. All right, another one we will feature is the Datsun Fairlady 2000 in white. Move that one over here. And then the Chevy Chevelle. All of this, you know, I'm opening these up at the same time. I just opened up the other one just a minute ago. So, and then the Ford Transit Connect is also a Kmart exclusive, so we'll put that one to the side. Then we'll just move these over. Okay. Sandevore, Track Ripper, and then the Speed Box. Honda Civic EF. Hover and Out, and the Gazella GT. Ford Torino Talladega, 71 El Camino, and the 57 Chevy. Land Rover Defender Double Cab, 18 Camaro SS, and the Rip Rod. These are assorted just slightly differently. I think this one was on the bottom in the last case. Not that that makes much of a difference, right? Maybe the assortment is just slightly different when they're doing it with when they're mixing the Super in. Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300, Volkswagen Beetle pickup, and then the R32 Skyline. Try not to knock these over. Then here are the first to markets: the 87 Dodge 100, the 18 Copo Camaro SS, and then the 65 Mustang 2x2 Fastback. I'll put these over in case we want to feature them. I don't want to make this video too long, and we can see those in other videos. And then finally, Tricera truck, the El Viento, and then another first new model in the 2019 B case is the 84 Audi Sport Quattro. All right, there you go. Now, because I have these 2 cases, there's the Super. We know where we found it. So let's move this out of the way. Just out of curiosity, so the one model that got canned, because this is the other case I opened, and the Skyline, oh, making a mess here. if you look, the Skyline was right there. So the one model that got taken out to be replaced by the Super Treasure Hunt was this Mustang. So if you do find the Super, see if that's actually the case. Nothing to really get too excited about to report, but, you know, always kind of interesting. All right, we have things to showcase. Not going to open this, but while I'm just moving this over, we'll roll that Skyline up and around so you can have a look at that, the one I already have opened. Let's go to the first to markets, and then we'll showcase the Kmart cars and the and then we'll do the mail-in. All right, let's start with the first to markets. Okay, the one that I think is the most significant is the new model Camaro. We've seen this already in cases. Like I said, this case is late. This Kmart event was supposed to be in November. It got delayed for whatever reason. Don't know exactly why. So these first to markets have actually already been seen in the market. Camaro, the Mustang, and then of course this Mopar, the Dodge D100. It looks great in this one. I like this deco a ton. Compared to last year's was great too, but this one's even better. All right, those are the first to markets. Done with that. That was easy. All right, let's talk about the Kmart exclusives, right? We'll start with the Hot Wheels Ford Transit Connect. There you go. This is an art car. It is the letter S. We've seen it in in yellow and blue. Hooray. I'll leave the Datsun for last. Let's go to the Exotique. We'll just work through these real quick. It looks cool in black. I wish they'd choose licensed cars for these, but I'm not gonna complain too much because I like the other ones. Classic 55 Nomad in kind of a cream color. This one has been retooled by Brendan Vituski, designer most famous for the 55 Gasser. He's into these cars. He loves these kinds. So he retooled this just a little bit just to kind of, I think, make it a little bit more Chevy-like. In fact, the front is very similar to the 55 Gasser if you look at it, because it's supposed to be. All right, and last but not least is the Datsun Fairlady 2000 in white. This is the fourth color, interestingly enough, which I think is kind of cool. 1552 deco on it. And this time it takes on the disc wheels, which I think looks so cool. All right, this one looks rad. Okay, we've had four colors, like I said. It started in blue with black 5-spoke rims. That was the first version in the main line. Then it was, I think, it was supposed to be color in black, but before it was, we saw it in red, which was a Target red edition. So chrome 5 spokes and then red. And then recolored in the main line in black with red 5 spokes. But this white version with the blue discs, this one may be my favorite. I love this casting. I love that they did the Roadster and they made it kind of a racing version. This car could do so many cool things. I'd love to see it as a Super Treasure Hunt. Definitely needs to be in car culture. It's got a bright future, let's put it that way. That is a very, very cool car. All right. So cool to get that as a Kmart exclusive. Target and Kmart exclusive. That makes it a little bit elusive. All right. And if you buy 20 cars, save the receipt, take off the card backs. You can go to HotWheelsCollectors.com to get all the information. You can mail in and get this. This is the Volkswagen drag truck. The September event was a Batmobile, TV Batmobile. This one is the drag truck. Here is the back. Like what you see, you can find high quality die-cast, Hot Wheels colored, blah, 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 blah. You can freeze the screen and read that. Okay. All right. Looks really, really good in this Spectre Flame red with the black top, Hot Wheels logo. This is number 5 of maybe, 6 cars. They're not always released in sequence. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a very, very popular model. So that is the Kmart rundown. I said that my super drought ended last week when I found the Audi Super Treasure Hunt. And here I have, I'll continue on. And actually, there's one in between this find and the find from last week, which I'll feature here in a few days. It happened earlier today. So anyway, that'll be another time. there you go. That is the super treasure hunt to look for. These are the exclusives. These are the first to markets, and this is the mail-in. Thanks, Mattel, for sending that. Good luck at your Kmart event. Let me know what you find. Thanks, everybody. Bye.